Hi guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be filming a 21 things to learn in 2021. We all know that 2020 hasn't been the best year, and there are a lot of things that I personally learned in 2020 that I think will make 2021 a better year. Really quick, if you haven't seen my other 2021 video, 10 habits to learn before going into 2021, I definitely recommend watching that. I'll have it linked down below if you guys are interested, but if not, that's completely fine. Thank you for still being here. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to subscribe, be sure to subscribe, give the video a huge thumbs up because it really does help me and my channel, and comment something down below because that also helps me grow, and I appreciate it more than you guys can imagine. With all that being said, let's get into the video. So the first thing I think you should learn in 2021 is how to manage time. Managing time is something that can be so beneficial to the human mind just because it'll help you be less stressed out, and it can actually help you get things done faster. When you have a to-do list or when you learn how to manage time, everything is kind of organized, and when things are organized, things tend to work out better, at least in my personal experience. So managing time is something that is so important, and I feel like managing time is something that so many people struggle with, but there are ways around it, and I think that learning how to manage your time, especially in this given time of the world where we are all going through the same thing, as in we are all at home or all limited as to what we can do, it's important to kind of still be productive on certain days and know that managing time is how you can get things done faster and everything like that. That is not me saying that you should always be productive. I do believe that there are days where you need to take a rest and you need to listen to your body. That is just me saying learning how to manage time will actually allow you to have more restful days and everything like that, in my opinion. The second thing I think you should learn in 2021 is how to set a routine for yourself. Setting a routine is really important because it kind of allows your mind to know, okay, I'm going to do this now and then I'm going to do that. Once you set a routine for yourself, it's more likely that your mind will just want to do it rather than not want to do it. For example, I set a routine for myself a couple years ago where I would wake up every single day at 6 a.m. on the weekdays, and I did, and eventually my mind was just used to it, so I would wake up without an alarm. When you do this, you can set yourself up for more successful days and everything like that because you kind of already have a routine of how your day is actually going to go. Number 3 is learn how to cook meals. Learning how to cook meals could be something that is really fun, and also could be something that could give you something to do, especially in quarantine and everything like that. Learning how to cook meals is also healthier in my opinion and a lot of fun, and I'm someone who loves baking and cooking, so I just feel like learning how to cook new meals is something that could give you something to do in your spare time and everything like that. Number 4 is to learn how to journal if journaling is something you want to do, and always write down your goals. If you are someone who likes to journal, maybe you can write down a paragraph every day or a sentence every day so that you're able to hold yourself accountable and look back at things when you want to. I don't know, I feel like journaling is very relaxing and peaceful and puts me in a calm state. And then writing down your goals is something that is so important because it is actually proven that when you write down your goals, you are more likely to accomplish them because of the fact that you wrote it down. You're more like driven to want to be able to check it off and be like, wow, I actually did this and I'm proud of myself for it. So that is something that I think is so important, writing down your goals and journaling if you are someone who is into that. Number 5 is learn how to make sleep your priority. This basically means learn how to stick to a sleep schedule. I know that we all have stressful days, and that some days I am up until 3 a.m. in the morning editing a video or doing school or whatever it may be, but it's really important to stick to a sleep schedule because we all need sleep, despite if we want to believe it or not, and if we get the proper amount of sleep, we will actually be more energized the next day to complete more tasks, maybe even at a faster time. That's my opinion on it, but it is important that you actually get good sleep this year. Number 6 is learn how to put yourself first. I feel like a lot of people have hard times putting themselves first with certain things, whether it's your mental health or self-love or helping others before helping yourself. It's really important to know that you are still a person and you still deserve that same amount of love that you give to others to yourself, and you do need to be the person to give it to yourself first before receiving it from others, because that is what is going to allow you to have self-love and know your self-worth and everything like that. So knowing your self-worth and knowing how to find love for yourself is so important, and is definitely something you should consider learning in 2021 because I promise it will change the game. Basically, just put yourself first and understand that it's okay to listen to your body. Number 7 is to learn how to believe in yourself. If you are someone who is very goal-oriented, loves dreaming and everything like that, but doesn't believe that you can reach your goals or doesn't believe that you can do what you set your mind to, it could be very discouraging, and I was that person for so long, but the minute I learned that I need to believe in myself, the game really did change. So if you allow yourself to learn that believing in yourself can actually get you such a far way, literally just by the fact of believing in yourself, it can literally go from, oh, I couldn't do it, to, oh my gosh, I just did it. I've seen it happen with myself, and I've seen it happen with so many other people. It really does start with believing in yourself, and if you believe in yourself, you can do anything you set your mind to. Number 8 is learn how to be positive. Learning how to be positive is not easy, but when you are able to look at something negative and turn it into something positive, it will be a less stressful situation, and it will actually allow you to come to a conclusion faster, in my opinion and from my experience. So I think that that's something really important as well. Number 9 is to learn what workouts you enjoy doing. Working out can be really annoying for some people. Some people love it, some people just don't like it at all, but learning the workouts that are good for you are something that's going to allow you to associate working out with something positive. And if you are someone who always has to push yourself to work out, then I think that that is a good strategy that you can use. Number 10 is learn how to love yourself. Like I said before, loving yourself is so important. Since I already touched on it, I'm not going to explain it in detail, but just know learning how to love yourself will seriously be such a deal breaker for you. Number 11 is to learn a new hobby. Hobbies are so fun. This year I learned how to edit. Next year I want to learn how to edit better. I want to learn how to sew. So learning a new hobby is something that's really fun that I think you should do next year. Number 12 is actually something that I learned this year so much, and I think that we all learned. It's to learn to appreciate the little things. This year has been so bad for a lot of us, whether it was mentally, health-wise, whatever it may be. I feel like it's safe to say we all had a bad year at certain times given the state of the world, and learning to appreciate the little things could actually help us and teach us that the little things are still really important. I know that a lot of people wanted to travel this year and couldn't, but maybe just having your immediate family around you for Thanksgiving is something that you learn to appreciate, because at least you still had some type of interaction on Thanksgiving. That's just how I like to look at it. Learning how to appreciate the little things is something that can get us really far, and then when the big things come, we will learn to appreciate them more. Number 13 is to learn to spread love. We live in a world that sometimes isn't always the best, and learning how to spread love is something so important. Number 14 is to listen to your body. Listening to your body, I cannot stress enough. If you are tired and you can't make it to the gym one day, listen to your body. If you need to go to sleep earlier because your body's telling you that it's tired, listen to your body. I promise it'll help you in the long run. Number 15 is to learn how to stay organized. This year especially, I tried to keep my room as organized as I could, and it's still not the best, but I learned that organization is seriously key to having a productive day for me. Number 16 is to learn how to be confident in yourself. Being confident in yourself can really change the game, and I know I said that so many times, but it's so true. When you believe in yourself and when you're confident in yourself, it makes you glow a different way. Number 17 is to learn to challenge yourself. I learned this year that the more you challenge yourself, the more you are allowing yourself to reach bigger things and to be more successful. I know that a lot of our goals are to be successful in the dreams that we want, and we are all capable of reaching our dreams no matter what they may be, and we can reach them faster if we challenge ourselves. The next thing I have is to learn not to give up. I have seen so many people want to do certain things and then just give up on themselves. We are the people that are giving up on ourselves. Kind of think of it as, if I believe in myself, I can get there. If I don't give up, I can get there. And think of it as, if I don't give up, I wonder where I will be when I get there. I promise if you don't give up, you are capable of doing so much, and you just need to believe in yourself. Number 19 is to learn that failure is okay, and that failure happens to the best of us. When we fail, we are actually going to learn different ways to not fail in the same thing next time it happens, and we will actually become stronger from every single time that we fail. Every single person has failed at something that they once wanted to do. I think it's safe to say that, and it may not be the same thing that you fail in, but so many people have failed in so many things, and it is okay to fail, and it will make you stronger. It does not mean give up. Number 20 is to learn that you are beautiful. I feel like so many people sometimes don't love themselves the way they should, and everyone is beautiful in their own way, and I truthfully believe that. So please take the time to know that and to learn that you are beautiful. And number 21 is to learn that no matter what, if you don't give up, you will succeed. I know I said this this already, but it's so important. I can't stress it enough. If you do not give up, you are going to succeed. And I promise, if you challenge yourself from right now to the end of 2021, if you look at yourself next year at the end of 2021, you are either going to have already succeeded what you were trying to succeed, or you will be so close or so much closer than you were if you never even started. But with all that being said, if you guys liked the video, please remember to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content from me. I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you guys know that you are all beautiful, you are all worthy, and you can all get there if you set your mind to it. With all that being said, thank you guys again for watching. Comment the emoji that's on the screen right here if you stayed up until this point, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Saw you from across the room when our eyes met.